Good evening to all of you in ABA class. Tonight I'm going to be discussing the procedural applications of extinction, and to give it some real-world application, I'm going to be centering this extinction-based discussion around farts. If any of you have a brother, a son, or grew up around boys, you know that at some period in their lives, farts are hilarious. Often, part of having ADHD and level 1 autism is exhibiting extreme levels of immaturity. At almost 15 years old, you might expect passing gas to no longer be fall out of your chair funny. You might even expect it to not be cause for riotous laughter at the dinner table. I grew up with brothers, and I even played on guys' sports teams into my teens. So I know that at all ages, breaking wind is funny to some extent for males of our species. In some contexts at some point. But there are limits. Not so much when you do not understand social cues and do not have natural impulse control. So here is the extinction procedure for inappropriate reactions to passing gas. First, the target behavior needs to be clearly identified, and in this case, the attention-seeking behavior after passing gas is our target behavior. Second, all types of reinforcement for that behavior needs to be identified. This includes laughing, smiling, high fives, admonishing behaviors, ew, gross, that's disgusting, any positive or negative feedback to the attention-seeking behavior, be it verbal, physical, social, or emotional. Third, you need to make a plan. The plan is to ignore the attention-seeking behavior. Be ready with an alternate behavior, politely saying excuse me, and a positive reinforcer when the learner does so. Also be aware that there may be extinction bursts when the target behavior is not acknowledged. Be ready for this and do not reinforce the emotional or aggressive behavior that presents itself because of this. Fourth, bring everybody in on it. If this happens within your family, alert all family members to the plan. Make sure everybody is aware of what's going on and what's expected. Tell everyone the procedures and the goal. Fifth, educate the learner. Let them know what the plan is, put them in the loop, and let them know what the goals are. This may decrease the time it takes for the extinction plan to work and make it more effective. Other ways to increase efficacy are to increase the number of extinction trials. Maybe serve baked beans one night or tacos another night. Making the amount of trial times increases the chance of the behavior becoming extinct more quickly. Be consistent with withholding reinforcement of the target behavior, and also be consistent with reinforcing replacement behaviors. Consistency is the most important thing besides identifying the reinforcers in extinction protocols. Have a great night.